Hi, we are at the Daytona International Speedway for the Daytona 500, and even though it is raining on track, that's not going to stop the excitement further ahead. What I'm going to talk about is the top 5 drivers to look for this race. The first driver to look out for is Bubba Wallace in that new Michael Jordan Hamlin racing machine. He's been fast all week, leading first practice, second practice was rained out, only had 3 minutes on track. However, he was second in the duel, he was racing up front, he led majority of the laps for Duel 2. He is a threat to look out for, and since he's now joined the Toyota camp, the Toyotas do look like the fastest car out on track. They're going to work the best together because they're the smallest in numbers. Second driver to look out for is Eric Almirola in that 10 machine. Now, while he hasn't been that much of a factor at Daytona since his win in 2014, he has been a factor at Talladega. He has not finished outside the top 10 in 8 out of the last 9 races. The top 5. He's finished 5 times in those 8 races. Eric Almirola is one of the best restrictor plate racers in this field today. He finished second at Daytona, he was in second at Daytona, going to win in 2018 till that infamous turn that happened with Austin Dillon coming into turn 3. So make sure to look out for the 10 car, the Smithfield machine. He'll be starting third because he won Duel 1. Go. The third driver to look out for is that driver in that newly looked 48. The 48 is just the 88 team rebranded, but Alex Bowman has won 4 front row starts in the last 4 Daytona 500s. He is a good restrictor plate racer. Hendrick is known for building fast cars. Now, he does have a habit for crashing out early in the race, but don't expect to see that today out of that senior driver. Another driver to look out for is Denny Hamlin in that 11. He has finished in the top 5 for the last 5 Daytona 500s. The only time where he crashed in the 2017 Daytona 500. Now, he does have a fast car. We're in 0.2 thousandths of a second, the 2 closest Daytona 500 victories. He knows when to pull out and when to get the race done. Now, although he's starting further in the back today, that is no worry because those Joe Gibbs cars have been working well together, as I said with Bubba Wallace. So make sure to look out for the number 11 FedEx office machine today on track. Now, my last driver to look out for is a sleeper pick. That is David Reagan in that 36 front row racing Ford Mustang. Now, he was the fastest of all open cars except one, and that one was Ryan Preece, who we see the JTG Daugherty cars fast. Now, David Reagan finished 4th last year, and he has won already a Daytona fall race, and that was with the 6th with Roush Fenway Racing. His other restrictor plate win is at Talladega, that being when he was in the 38, and he pushed that Ford Fusion to the win there. Now, look no different in today's race. David Reagan knows when to get up front and knows when to make it happen. Now, there's mostly Fords in the field, so you'll see him start in the back more and work his way to the front while the other Fords work their way to the front. He knows how to end, he knows how to dodge wrecks. He is one of the most talented restrictor plate racers we have in the field, alongside of course Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, and a few others. Now, tune into Daytona 500 2:30 on Fox. This is JH Motorsport Network signing off on scene at Daytona.